The New York Times reports the White House on Wednesday directed the Justice Department to release to the two Congressional Intelligence Committees classified documents discussing the legal justification for the use of drones in targeting American citizens abroad who are considered terrorists. I mean, even the way the New York Times reports on this is problematic. Because they are considered terrorists by the same people who determine whether or not it's legal to do this. I mean, they are suspected terrorists. That is the point here, or one of them. The White House announcement appears to refer to a long, detailed 2010 memo from the Justice Department. Yesterday on this program, Scott Horton referred to this document as being 50 pages long, written at least by one of the White House or Department of Justice attorneys, Marty Lederman, justifying the killing of Anwar al-Awlaki, an American-born cleric who had joined al-Qaeda in Yemen. Again, not just American-born, in fact, an American citizen. And it also involved the killing of two other individuals, one who was with al-Awlaki at the time. The other was al-Awlaki's son, a 16-year-old boy who was killed 2 weeks later. Critics noted in 2009, Mr. Obama had ordered the public release of the classified memos governing the CIA interrogations under President George W. Bush and accused the president of hypocrisy. This whole hypocrisy charge is the way that polite people get a chance to discuss this issue without really getting to the nub of it. I don't know if it's hypocritical of President Obama to release torture documents and not release this. Perhaps it is. If it is an issue at all involved in this, it is somewhere down around on the list of probably the 12th or 15th offense involved in this. The issue isn't that the president's being hypocritical in not releasing these documents. The issue is that there's a secret law that allows the administration or the executive, not just this administration, and that's also the point. It allows the executive, the president of the United States, to kill an American citizen if they determine without any judicial review that that person deserves killing. That is the problem here. The hypocrisy is a complete red herring. If it was only about hypocrisy, then it would be like any other story, and I guess that's sort of the point as to why they push it. Administration officials said Mr. Obama had decided to take the action out of a desire to involve Congress in the development of the legal framework for the drones. That's also BS. If that was the motivation, we would have seen the release of these documents 2 years ago, or when the Senate Intelligence Committee was calling for them months and months ago. Though aides noted that Mr. Obama had made a pledge to do that during an appearance on The Daily Show last year. Wow. The legal memos or memos are not being shared with either the Armed Service Committee, which have jurisdiction over the Pentagon strikes, or the Judiciary Committee, which oversees the Justice Department. Ron Wyden, who has been talking about this, at least elliptically, over the months, apparently at a Democratic retreat on Wednesday had vowed to, quote, pull out all the stops to get the actual legal analysis because without it, in effect, the administration is, in effect, practicing secret law, hinting at a potential filibuster of John Brennan. And that really is the issue. That this was the administration's tit for tat in trying to get the Brennan nomination to sail through the Senate. We'll see if it does. Remember, Republicans are complaining about this because it's hypocritical. But at the same time, we applaud the killing. And I guess on some media outlets, including the liberal one, some people are saying, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?